Welcome to New Orleans, everybody. This is Bobby. I am filming in January of 2025, and this is St. Louis Cathedral in the French Quarter. We might have today the largest snowstorm ever since the city's founding in 1719. The largest one so far has been in 1895 when we got 8 inches of snow in one day. They're predicting 7 today, but I don't know. By the looks of it, we might break that record. Who knows? Anyway, I'm gonna walk through the streets of the French Quarter a little bit. This video will be maybe 15-20 minutes long. If you stick around, you might even hear some grisly stories from the city's past. That over there on horseback is Andrew Jackson. Some banana trees here. We are a subtropical city. Not today, though. That's me. I don't know if I'll appear on the video. Jackson Brewing Company. Apartments here, built by Baroness Fontalba, 1830s, 1840s, and they're the oldest bona fide apartments in the United States. Live oak trees in Jackson Square. That's the Cabildo building coming up, and that used to be the seat of the government when Louisiana was a Spanish province. And in this building, we signed the Louisiana Purchase, which almost doubled the size of the United States. Signed right here in this building, and that was in 1803. Trees, not palm trees, I'm sorry, banana trees. That looks very frozen. Very soon. Okay, Père Antoine Alley. This is the site where a mini revolution took place when they were switching hands from being French to being Spanish. The French revolted. The Spaniards won in the end and decapitated the the French revolutionaries, and left their bodies to rot right here in this alley. 2025 Mardi Gras. All right. Again, another palm tree. Alright, coming up on Royal Street. And this is the street with all the art galleries. Royal Orleans Hotel. This used to be a convent for nuns. The interior burnt to a crisp at one point, and almost all the nuns perished in the fire. Alright, Rouse's Market coming up here on the right. This is very historic. This is the place where in 2024 and 2023 I bought groceries. Okay, that was a joke. Maybe not a very good one. Alright, this is where I used to launch my tours from. You see that Irish flag there next to the American flag. I used to do ghost tours, vampire tours, historical tours. Okay, let's go to Bourbon a little bit. It's easy. That's where I used to hang out with my tour guide co-workers and friends, and we used to lunch right from there. Brings back all kinds of good memories. Haven't done that in a while. I've been in and out of New Orleans for the past few years, more out than in. How you doing?
It got heavier.
Cornet. This is where Louis Armstrong played his very first instrument
I think it's this one.
ever.
That one?
Yeah, this direction.
Hi. And we are on Bourbon Street. Not very animated, not compared to usual. Alright, the wind is just about to kill me. Whew. It's about 20 degrees outside, but with the humidity factor being so so high in New Orleans. With humidity being almost 100%, in New Orleans it feels more like, I don't know, 0 degrees Fahrenheit. For Europeans, it's about -7 Celsius, but it feels like -15 maybe. Okay, this is the Sultan Massacre house. I have a different video, a couple of videos actually about this house. I'm not gonna tell any stories now about this one, at least. Alright, in some places the snow is almost up to my knees. Which leads me to believe that it's not gonna be just 7 inches of snow today. It's gonna be more like 10, 15 maybe. So I think it will break that record from 1895. Walk this way. Alright, next stop, I'll show you the oldest bar in the United States. 290 years old, thereabouts, almost as old as the city. So it dates back to the 1720s, if I remember correctly, from my tour guiding days. It's gonna come up in about a minute. Back on Bourbon Street. Right, here we are, Lafitte's Blacksmith Shop, oldest bar in the US, established circa 1725, 1722 maybe. thereabouts. There it is. All right, I'm heading towards Royal Street. This here used to be John McDonough School number 9. I want to say maybe number 19. Can't remember. 9 or 19. Anyway, they're turning it into condos this year. But at this school, a few celebrities attended back in the past. One of them, Lee Harvey Oswald. Another one, Truman Capote, the author, who wrote Breakfast at Tiffany's. What? Cece's is open? No. No, it's not. This here Creole architecture predominates in the French Quarter. Okay, I want to show you Hotel Provincial. This used to be heavily featured on my ghost tours. All kinds of stories about the former hospital for the Civil War, and lots of amputations used to take place in this hospital, and all kinds of stories about ghosts coming back missing limbs because of the amputations. It's this building here, one of my favorite hotels in the city of New Orleans. Alright, coming up, you already can see part of it on the right. It's the Ursuline Convent, dating back to the 1830s, if I can remember correctly. And I was using this heavily on my vampire tours. Stories about vampires on the 3rd floor, the attic. I have a couple of videos, separate videos about this as well, somewhere on my YouTube channel. Beauregard Kai house, and General P.T. Beauregard used to live in this house. He is known as the man who shot the first shot of the Civil War at Fort Sumter, not here in New Orleans, but in South Carolina. Part of the convent here. Alright, looks like I just passed the 20-minute mark. I think I'm gonna wrap it up pretty soon here. And if you watched it till the end, I thank you for doing that. Please subscribe if you have a chance. If you can, hit that button. Watch more of my videos. I have a lot of videos on New Orleans from the past, but none like this with snow. With any snow actually. We get snow here in New Orleans on average once every 35 years. So last time any significant amount of snow happened was in 2008, I believe. But it was just a little dusting, melted in about 20 minutes. This is definitely very unusual, surreal to me. I'm so happy to see this. I don't want to live in this kind of snow always, but I'm really happy to see it like this once in a while. Anyway, Bobby here, filming in the possibly heaviest ever recorded snowstorm in New Orleans since the city's founding 300 plus years ago. Thanks for watching. Okay, how do I turn this off?